What about your brother? Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated. Maybe I'll tell it to you one day.
You're making yourself pretty visible for someone on the run.
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys up in that weird camp were saying.
Weird camp?
Yeah. There is a settlement between Abessa and Edan of... well, a mixed bag of people. Berserkers, outlaws, wanderers, people trying to get away from the Alps. You should talk to them. They're lost like you, stuck between their past and working out what they want to be. But hey, doesn't that describe us all? I mean, look at me, with some random person wanting me dead.
What else can you remember about Jackson's old crew?
I heard there have been some sightings of Mason in Edan. I'll ask around, see if it's true. If people know where he is. In the meantime, I'll stick with you. Oh yeah, and thanks.
What do you have to trade?
Everything your heart could desire. Oh, well, I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any Albs out there? You'd better be careful. They were round here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
What Alps?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
Hank doesn't want people to know.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
I see, but I have orders. No witnesses.
Are you serious? Shit! No, people have to know. I have to tell them all, even if it's the last thing I do. Time to teach you a lesson.
Really?
Not now.
I mean, shit. What? You fighting now?
Hey, help!
So, that creep. Really? I mean, shit.
Told you I'd take him out.
Really? I mean, shit.
Told you I'd take him out.
Really? I mean, shit. Yeah, I'm on.
Hey, help!
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Have a good day.
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look. What do you think?
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome them. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked by Albs.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was no attack. There were no albs. It was all an accident. Understand?
A runner called Kid survived. He saw the whole thing. But don't worry. He won't cause you any trouble.
Good. I knew I could rely on you. Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone, yeah?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat, no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's got to be good, right? Albs, clerics, berserkers. We're all one species. Can you believe that?
I don't know. I see.
Have a good day.
Can you buy Elex here?
Elex? Only if you want fuel for your next trip. The Doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes Elex into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an alb. That Doc, he knows what Elex should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that alb converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo!
You're not afraid of the Albs?
Afraid? Fuck! I'm shit scared of them. I'm not an idiot. I don't want to die. And yeah, other people feel that way too. They stay away from the converter and the Elex. Those Albs stuff their converter with everything that contains Elex, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the Elex. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that Elex is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zakor.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them! Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
A code?
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay.
What can I get you? I think I've paid.
Can't you see I'm talking? You know we can't afford shortfalls right now.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do. Come on, you can pop me one of the Doc stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
Here, buy some yourself.
I knew you were one of the good ones. And about your story, you can tell it to me later, yeah? Let's save that special moment. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
Look after
You're doing
yourself.
great.
I am so sick of having to deal
damn
with this sort of
thief.
thing.
We have
Be
to do
straight with me
something.
and you'll get this. Back. I won't tolerate fighting you.
I don't know. I see a Q, a U, and a Y. What are you up to?
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
A code? It's a name tag.
Neat. I'm stuck in the
You serious?
I think I've paid my tab. Chloe gets pissed if you don't. I'll just let you go first, okay?
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay.
Just forget it. You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some...
You-
And about your... You're going... The what?
Which?
And... Yeah, it's a... Well, the bot...
We're doing great.
You know we can't. Can't you see I'm talking? I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
I have to go.
What the fuck are you looking
Just
at?
fuck off, will you?
Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck
Will you
out of here.
just leave?
All right?
You asked for that.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
Is there anything you need doing around here?
Well, we always need muscle. But I don't have the shards to cover more staff. If you want to earn something, go to William. I'm in charge of this district, but he knows what is going on across the whole fort.
Teach me something.
All right. You know we can't afford shortfalls right now. I am so sick of having to deal.
Easy come, easy go.
Just get out of here! Hey, you're not allowed in here, so get out! You know we can't afford shortfalls right now.
What can I get you?
Is
If you...
I am so sick of having to deal. What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get, or this. What? Go to. I'm.
teach me.